mini, and then next thing you know, it's a
We can go live to EJ. Let's go live to EJ. Text EJ, what's it like, buddy? EJ, can you hear us? We're live. EJ, hello. EJ.
Text him, definitely don't come, and I will eat his Cuban sandwich. We're all set.
I got a Cuban sandwich platter from Publix for everybody.
Let's go live to EJ. EJ, what's it like not being involved? Oh, there he is. Oh.
Come on. He did nothing. He agreed to come here for free. He said he's a friend, and then why would we do that to him? Jesus.
I got to fucking play trivia with him tomorrow.
It's the alcohol. It's the beer.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's the beer makes me mean as fuck.
Yeah.
One beer and I've loaded. It was not only is that mean to EJ, it's mean to the man that I'm calling EJ. I should be ashamed of myself.
I yelled at somebody in our trivia team last time.
Are we having a confessional now? Let's confess.
Yeah.
What'd you yell at him for?
What'd you say?
It was, so we did the round, we went out back, and one of the questions was, this court is like the most famous old court in London or something, right? And I said my answer was Scotland Yard.
Okay.
Right? And that turned out not to be the right answer. But me and one of our other teammates, not EJ, but another guy on our team, he kept saying, I don't think that's the right answer. And I was like, you're welcome to provide any other answer if you want.
Oh, I can hear this rumbling.
If you have anything.
Can you hear it? Can you hear the conditions are right?
If you have anything, put it on the table and we'll talk it out and we'll see. I happen to think it's Scotland Yard, but if you got anything, let's hear it. And didn't have anything, right?
Yeah.
So we go out back. The answer was Old Bailey. The Old Bailey was the answer to the trivia question. And
I like how Andrews acted like he knew that. Did you know that?
I was thinking something along that line.
Okay. So, I like that. I like that. I like fuck you, bro.
Well, something along the line of.
But I was like,
So
man.
we're out back. I'm smoking a joint, and this guy keeps asking like other people. Like it was so passive aggressive. He was going, so what was the answer? Was it Scotland Yard? Was the answer Scotland Yard? I didn't know. What was that? Did you say was the answer that was it Scotland? It wasn't Scotland Yard. Like that kind of shit. And I took that for about a couple minutes, and I was like, all right, you didn't have anything. You didn't have the fucking answer either. So shut the fuck up. I completely
got into it.
Oh, I lost my absolute top.
Did he think you were gonna get physical at all?
No, it was never that, but it was definitely like yelling. And everybody on the patio was completely aghast. It was a bad scene.
Were you inebriated at all? Was it the beer?
No, I was just
Kirkland Lager. I blame Kirkland Lager.
No, I was driving that night, so I was Diet Coke and fucking weed.
I want to try it.
It's good.
It's good.
It's really good.
Costco, you said?
Yeah, and it's like $1.25 a can. Nice. It's amazing.
That's good stuff. Is it a tall boy or just
regular? You having a problem, buddy? You all right? Yeah. You looked at your phone like you had just got word that we'd all been fired. like somebody just whispered into your ear that the towers had just been hit.
Pull the plug. Yeah, but
Did you see his legs? Like,
I just go back staring forward. I was like, get up and do something.
Get up and do something.
I don't want to panic the kids.
Can we go to EJ in the chat room though, Dan?
Yeah, actually, we hold on. I have to type in "world's fattest man" again. Hold on.
Hold on. He's probably had one ready to go.
Let's go to EJ live. EJ, how are you? EJ, can you hear us? EJ.
Oh man, that guy's his body is unfortunate.
You know what that's not real. That's just he just put the fan under his shirt like I do as a kid.
Yeah, you're right. You can't be that big. Your arms are too small.
Yeah, that's fan under your shirt.
Yeah, but the shirt itself, that shirt is made for somebody. Somebody wears that shirt where like you could fit a frozen pizza in the pocket.
Are we confessing?
Yeah,
well, I have to confess something.
Years and
years ago, a trucker sent me a 7X shirt to take to Enemy Ink and get it printed.
I remember this.
Yeah. And
it was our greatest listener.
And it was our greatest listener. And I lost the shirt.
Oh no.
How'd you lose it? It's a parachute.
What? I know. I did. I know that sounds like a funny joke, but I lost it somewhere in here.
Huh?
And I lost the shirt and I never took it.
And then you never talked to her?
And then I did what I've told you for years has been bad. And I've chastised you for doing this, but I did it one fatal time. I ignored it like it never happened.
Oh, and then you never heard it about
Never heard. I think he died.
Well,
I think he died actually.
7X. He's not lasting.
I'm not kidding. I think he passed away.
Oh no.
If you are that gentleman, write me. I owe you a shirt.
I can't wait until, I don't know, 5 years from now when Max and Tommy and Maisie are cleaning this place out after you guys are dead and they find that shirt and they're like, why the fuck did they have a 7X shirt?
There's a sale over here.
So, all right. Well, how are we going to do this, Andrew? So, you're the pinball professional.
You just spent 20 minutes telling us how he had an idea. You talked him out of it, and you had a different idea, and now he's going to explain to us your idea.
And now you're asking him for an idea.
I was really hoping there was
Because
gonna
I
be.
thought we just learned from Ross.
Yeah.
That
Well-
if you don't have an idea, then you can't fucking yell Scotland Yard 100 times.
You know what?
Right?
You know what? If you said Old Bailey and I talked you out of it, you got a case, and I will take that.
right,
but
yeah.
you didn't have a fucking answer.
Oh, I don't. Was it Scotland Yard? That's
Okay,
making me
all
hard.
right, fine. I'll tell you my idea, and Andrew, you tell me
All
if
right,
this
go ahead.
works. Okay.
Okay.
Are we
So-
playing for money or not?
Well, let's talk about that because you are. I mean, it's kind of like if Tyreek Hill comes in here and it's like foot race for $100.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's bullshit.
And then I go, mathathon.
I did have an idea for myself and Kurt, but I was planning on having dice, but I always keep cards in my card. But basically, we'll have to pull a card, and we'll have a multiplier. Like we have to beat you by 2, 3, or 4, or 5 times what you get.
Okay, for what does the cards have to do with this?
Well, they're also going to help figure out who's playing who.
Oh, okay. So it's you're
very
doing
complicated.
bracket
I like that.
style.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just so I'll have all these down, and there's kings and jacks, and then the joker, because we're going to have an odd person out, which sucks.
Yeah.
But
Then
we'll
everybody
figure that
cut
out.
your finger and bleed on this envelope.
Then eat the cookie.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
You know
so
that never happened. And the reason you keep saying that,
what?
the cum cookie is a complete myth. It never happened. But you say it once every week, and that makes me think you ate the fucking cum cookie. It makes me think you ate it,
No.
and that it's not a myth.
No, is this when I
Definitely is a frat thing. You hear about like frat guys.
I thought it was a myth.
I thought it was from the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Airbnb.
That's a different. Don't talk about that. Andrew, I told you not to
Never talk about the Airbnb.
There's
I
a
said
current
that.
lawsuit.
Yeah, my God.
So,
It's
all
like
right.
the bed and dead.
How about this? Okay, because Daniel brought up a good point. Is the fact that he has the current high score.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm the
So
current.
right now,
yeah.
look at 71 million. Hold on, it'll come back on.
Oh, it was only 71.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that.
Trixie.
Was it
Yeah.
100? Was it 171 or was it?
Maybe it needs to come back around.
Oh yeah, no, 122. Oh, that was a different one.
You can cycle through them on the edge, right? Like, yeah.
oh.
No,
no, I'm
fucking old man. It's the side buttons. I said the edge, not the fucking front. You goddamn idiot. You can see it. Oh, it looks great.
Oh.
Look, you can see the camera. Okay, if you look on your screen now, you'll see something that no one else is doing. You can see
Grand champion Daniel Dennis.
Pinball champion.
361 million.
361
I would say
million.
that's pretty decent.
361.
I got a pretty decent for me. I've never got. Thank you. I'll take that all day long.
So the
What's your
exact-
top score, Tom?
I haven't registered.
I'll pick up on now.
Treat this like voting or gun ownership. Okay, so 306. So Daniel claimed earlier that since he is grand champion,
Yeah.
that
I got to run things here too.
Yeah, he's not
And
even-
I can call it. I think I can call the action better than most.
So-
So it'll be a good professional broadcast.
So my idea is that we all have one game to try to beat Daniel's score, and if not, he continues to be the grand champion.
Andrew can
We'll
do
see,
it.
like I was suggesting head to head.
Yeah, well,
That's when you put
play
your
against each
penises
other.
together, and you work the right flipper,
like-
and Andrew works our left flipper. It's very hard to do.
He's got a really nice high score, but he's never played where he has to stop for a minute and then come back
Yeah.
and play it.
I usually ride the lightning. He's right.
he's playing.
He's right about that.
Holy shit! What do you think the world record for this machine is?
Oh, it's up there.
What do you think?
would it go to $1 billion?
Oh, I've got.
Yeah, I can
was looking
assure
mine
you
up.
it will.
Okay.
Yeah, probably
God.
like 100 million.
How long are you playing for when you do something like that, Andrew?
What to actually like?
Well,
crush
like
it?
let's say we were like in the top 10 best scores on Deadpool, and let's say I hit 100 billion. How long
Here's
am I
mine.
playing for?
Probably at least an hour. I give it
An hour
maybe.
straight?
That's what I wanted to hear.
God damn.
That's what I wanted to
This-
hear. Can you imagine playing pinball for an hour?
So Dan,
Here's
for
my
the,
personal.
for the non-pro version of the machine,
Yeah.
an average high score in a
Oh, yeah.
lounge is about 376 million. It says the record according to Pinside.com is, I'll just say 12.9 billion points.
God.
So I hit it. I'm very average.
You're
I like that.
No, you're at the top end of like your local
Of rack
guys.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got lucky is what I know I did. Because you know
Dude.
and what is this phenomena? Because I've been wanting to ask you this when we get. I knew we were going to
Are
get
you
you
gonna
in
ask
here.
him about the shark?
Well, that's the hardest thing is
megalodon?
The megalodon. But for me, at least. But why does it seem like if you take a break and you go days without playing and then you just make up your mind, I'm going to come back and I'm going to play this game fresh. My first game in, I rip it up. Like that score that I got was
First time in after a break.
It was, I'm about to leave. I went, I played, and then I crushed it, and then I walked out the door. Why? But I find that there are patterns with you score better when you can step away, give it a couple days, then you walk in, you play one game, you'll crush it.
That's weird. That's
Why?
a weird psychology because you would think you play all day, your best game is going to be at the end of the day. You know, because not like you get finger fatigue, but maybe
Warm up, get in the
Yeah,
zone.
what is that?
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, what is that? Is there anything to that about coming in
Hey,
cold and you just like,
hey, come grab a seat.
yeah, we'll put you on
Sorry,
yellow mic there.
We had to rig this up last minute just to make everything work.
Everything's always.
So Kurt is also joining us from the Pinball Lounge. How you doing, Kurt?
I am doing fine now that I'm here.
Thanks
All right.
for being here, man. We appreciate you.
So-
I'm going to get your camera
So
ready here.
Daniel brings up a good point. Daniel said his highest score on all of our pinball machines has been after he's taken a break and then come back in, and first game after the break, he always gets his highest score. I think it
It's
worked like that
happened
the
on,
last time.
okay, it happened on two
Godzilla?
machines, Godzilla and this. My two favorite machines you guys have brought. No offense to Foo Fighters, but that one maybe had too much going. It has a lot of bells and whistles, you know. But Godzilla,
I think it's Dave Grohl cheating on his wife.
okay, it did sour me. It did sour me a little bit. I do not like it when music stars cheat on their wives.
I still really like that game.
But it's a beautiful game. But this is sort of similar to Godzilla. And Godzilla, I noticed that if I played, I'd have to like take a break and then like I'd wait a day and then I'd come in and it'd be like first time back, walk over, everything's shut off. I'm about to walk out the door. I'd play a game every single time I'd hit my high score. Is it just like, what is that?
Probably you're mentally going over it in your dreams and stuff.
I think so. That's a very scientific
Good
answer.
answer.
Andrew. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Good answer.
I like that. Let me
Just
see
go for high-
dreams.
Highest answer possible.
Yeah, maybe.
But-
I don't know, man, but maybe it's the wizard inside of you.
It could-
I think when you're playing a fresh game, there's no like preconceived notion of what you did before, or, you know, and you play a bunch of games and you're screwing up and, whoa, what am I doing? Then you're all frustrated. So just coming in fresh is important.
Yeah, it's like
analyze it.
overwhelming your brain, right? It's like so much you're focusing on, and then it's like you get fatigued.
I analyzed it, and what I could come up with was this, is that I wanted it to play more. I wanted to play more. So, for instance, like when you're playing, that first time you play, it's pressure off because you don't know the game. But as you get into it, you put more pressure on yourself because you start to learn it, study it, and then you're going for that shot or going for this or going for that. You're going for, like on this one, the katana shot, or katana shot, so you can get the ninja, multi-ball, whatever. So what I think the answer is, for me at least, is that
Pressure's off.
well, it's not even pressure's off. It's more like I'm coming in and I'm like, oh, what is this? It's new. Well, I guess it is. It is a form of pressure's off.
Yeah.
But like, for me, it's the also the anticipation of wanting to play it again, because you know, like, pinball has something that a lot of Xbox games, or to me, video games don't have, which is the comeback ability of the replayability of wanting to come back and do something you haven't done. This one, I mean, Ross hit the nail on the head with the Megalodon, and then you're fighting all these different people and the little screen, and you got to like integrate that in there. It makes it really fun. Madden kind of has that for me, where it's like every day you get a surprise or an extra card, so there is a reason to come back. I don't know. This one got me though. I love this machine.
So I want to ask the pinball experts about just
Go ahead. I'm right here, Tom.
the basic game of pinball.
And then let's play, because I don't want to gab too much.
But because every time I'm playing one of these pinball machines, like,
Both times?
I know. No, I actually played this one. You know what's funny is I brought my son Tommy. Hadn't seen the Deadpool one yet, he's a big fan of Deadpool.
Let me show you where Daddy masturbates.
And I brought him in and he played and he's like, "Oh, this is awesome."
It
and
is,
then
yeah.
and then I played too, and while I'm playing, I'm like, well, I know my objective is just to keep the ball in play. All right, and like as the very basics is like the longer I keep the ball in play, the more chances I have, because every time the ball falls below the paddles, then that's it. That's one life per se, like in the video game terms or
We've
whatever.
been studying this game a little bit.
And so
Really got it down.
is the objective at the very basic keep the ball in play?
Well, I mean, if you keep the ball in play, obviously you're going to get more points, but you want to shoot the flashing shots. If there's anything flashing on the play field, that there's different lights on there. If that light is lit, that means it's going to be worth more points, or the game's going to do something cool or whatever. So keeping the ball in play is great, but then if you're able to combo that with hitting the flashing shots, you're money.
All right.
Do you mind if I ask you guys a pinball question that isn't based on like a 5-year-old's view of the world? Tom?
Well, I start with the basics, you motherfucker.
So I use the paddles to keep it out of the hole. Is that basically
So the ball, is it true it's made of metal? I'll wait for your
I
response.
start with the basics.
Guys, how important is the trick shot when you're launching the ball? Is that key to high score?
Only certain games, I would say, but most of the time it's pretty useless in like a big point.
Oh, and just to explain to old blanky face over there, Tom, you know how you launch the ball and like you pull it all the way back and you send it like hot into the machine? Yeah. If there's a secret combination of tension on the spring where if you let it go at just the right time, it'll hit a certain spot and it'll say trick shot launch and it'll give you like 1,000,000 points or whatever.
So the starting.
Some games
I
it's like
you went, I don't understand. You went, I don't understand. That's the worst eureka ever. When you're like, eureka, I got nothing.
Some games you'll like pull it like halfway back and it'll go like halfway up and drop down like a little chute you don't even see, and then you get like an extra 1,000,000 points.
Yeah, you're talking about the skill shot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, some games it's worth a lot. The new games maybe not so much, Andrew.
I wouldn't
some of the old games that I play though.
Yeah,
this one celebrates it a little bit. Like
you get a high score for it.
A really good one.
Yeah, this one will help you a little bit with the skill shot, especially like there's something later in the game where they tell you to hit it and where it falls back through, and I don't know.
The newer Sterns, they have a super secret skill shot.
Yeah, I hit that on Godzilla one time. It paid off pretty big.
Nice. Yeah, there's actually Iron Maiden. The whole goal is to shoot it right out the out lane, and it's like the super skill shot. It's like, you fucked up.
So let me ask you this: with what's the highest possible skill shot, or does every machine have one?
We taught him one phrase, and now he's going to be using it all.
Well, I do. That's part of my goddamn scam. It's like,
write down skill shot.
Write down interest rate.
He has a new son. He named his skill shot man.
Well, what's awesome about Kurt is basically the Central Florida head of all tournament play.
Oh wow,
okay.
Very cool.
So the Pinball Lounge, where I first met him, is an amazing place that has 40 to 60 games at any time, depending on their lineup. And he hosts monthly, sometimes 2 times a month, some of the biggest tournaments in the whole state.
Awesome.
There'll be 40 to 60 people out there at any time playing and grinding.
And now with regular tournaments, is it a bracket style head-to-head?
There's multiple different styles, but my favorite is called a strike tournament. You have 3 strikes, and you play 4 people games, and the first person in second place take no strike. If you get third or fourth, you earn a strike. You try to last as long as you can.
Okay, all right. So
those are fun. I love that one.
So I think with today's tournament, we should just go one game apiece. I'm pulling my pants out.
I'd like to see.
you're gonna lose
I'd like
Tom
to see
lost
guys,
the ball. That means he
He's gonna
goes.
shut
We
off.
gotta put him on. Cock care.
I'm standing up, pulling my pants. I'm like, I can't.
You're shaking. You're shaking. You're like, come on, let's put him down.
I'm like, oh God,
Let's bring in April Jennifer Choi to whip him. Whip him.
Because we're not going for any like grand champ thing. I think it would be interesting just to see people play each other.
Okay, and
Because
then
that adds another level of competition to it. Instead of just watching people play, there's you're trying to squeak out a win.
Now, before we start, I seen you play before,
Yeah,
Andrew.
That's why I was going to give you a multiplier if I had to play it.
And then,
I got to beat you by a certain amount.
Okay, so Andrew and Kurt, they play with a style that only pinball champion like.
gonna
I
drop
don't
the
feel like you
tilt
should
out,
be
too.
able to fuck the machine with your gyration. I'm a paddle only traditionalist. I'm a paddle only man.
So can we set some rules here? Paddles only, no boofing the machine.
You gotta boot. I'm gonna drop the tilt out. I want to boof
yeah.
the heck out of it.
I will boof the machine a little bit. We're doing going no boof.
Are death saves allowed?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Death saves.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
What's that?
right
What's that?
side.
Okay, death save is really cool. You shouldn't do it though. But when you lose the ball on the right side and it goes down the right out lane, and then when it gets to the middle, you give it this real herky jerky thing, and then the ball bounces.
I
up
only-
and in
I only
between the
like to do
flippers
the
and
right
That's
side.
some straight up cheating. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely. I want to show off some moves and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, you wanna do some dancing?
no holds bar.
Yeah, look at that. The game's on
Now do it.
sliders.
Here,
Yeah,
ready,
yeah,
ready?
Oh, the shindig is.
No hold bar, boofing. The death gooch or whatever you call it.
Say skill shot again. Say skill shot again.
Skill shot, death gooch. Is that what you wanted me to say?
So what other things that the pinball insiders do?
Well, there's a ton of tricks, but nudging is the first thing
Yeah,
that we're talking about, moving
nudging.
around.
My wife won't let me nudge anymore.
So now
If you want to get crazy, we can play left paddle only.
You can play one.
Hard.
me
I'll
and
play one-handed.
Yeah, one-handed.
Yeah.
Oh, one-handed.
Yeah, one-handed's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Me and Daniel, we're more of
I slam all the buttons.
yeah. It's a
Flip them both at
I call
the
it
same time.
slappy crappy.
we have a slappy crappy style, yeah. Because I don't like where you hold the ball, you just hold it up and then you cradle the ball and then you let it down and it's like you whip it
Yeah,
up.
I
I'm like,
also-
no, just slappy the whole time.
I also still play the same way I played as a young boy, where I hit both buttons on the side at the same time. So they say, wang, 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 and I just keep it going in a rhythm, and I'm like, I hope I'm doing something.
Dan, when you play foosball, do you also spin the rails?
Yeah.
When you play?
Oh,
yeah. You
absolutely.
do spinsies.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, knew it.
I like to slap the buttons and then hold them for a good 10 count.
All right, so who's playing first? Let's do
Okay,
this.
yeah. Let's say I want to see Andrew.
All right, you
Get
want to
up
see?
there and see
Okay,
the
we can
pro
sit
do
here
it.
and watch him.
Yeah,
Might
yeah.
be fun to just sit here to the music and watch him
Wanna
slapping
play
it good.
people?
Okay, I want to
Yeah,
see.
draw a card.
Oh, drawing a card.
So, Tom, despite all your objections, the cards are coming into play.
Too bad. Too bad.
I knew it.
We're following your lead, Tom.
All right, I'm drawing a
All
card.
right, I'm gonna take this one. All right, King.
All right, so I'm playing Daniel.
All right, he knew that.
Okay,
he
all
knew
right,
that. He set it
yeah,
up.
so
This guy's a
the-
magician.
You can pick one of the winners from the first round. Play on the first.
Can I pick my nose and feed it to Daniel's dog?
Oh yeah, for sure. Or jelly roll.
You know, I'm taking a lot of shit for that.
Dude, I
I
almost.
am taking so much shit
Oh,
for
like people
feeding.
think it's like mean?
People are like, I gotta unsubscribe from the show, Dan. You're feeding your dog your boogers.
What, they feel bad for the dog?
Yeah, and they hate me. They're like, you're as bad as you're a Nazi, Dan, because you feed your dog your
No, the
boogers.
dog loves it.
I
We'll have Tom
got
and,
so in my head about it. I wanted to see if my dog would eat boogers. She wouldn't.
Yeah.
She turned boogers down.
Oh, Dan's loves
She'll eat cat shit. She turned down my boogers. It made me feel bad.
Yeah, that's real. What the hell? All right, Andrew.
Adjust your volume.
All right.
So I don't know what happened with the cards, but
All right, so you're playing Kurt.
Apparently, I
I'm playing
gave Andrew my wife.
Kurt. All right, so
I'm playing Dan,
All right.
Okay.
and then
Oh, we need it. That's where Ross is supposed to play EJ.
then Ross will be the
I
next
knew
round.
there was a reason.
Yeah, you know, I kind of hate sitting this one out, but I'll still eat a sandwich.
I mean, we can go live to EJ. EJ, can you hear us? EJ. Oh, man.
on.
He's occupied right now. He's in the middle of
How about
He did nothing
he's
to
in the
Ross for
middle
your
of
round?
something.
You'll get to pick somebody since you'll get to see everybody play
Okay.
first, and you can pick the worst. Story.
EJ's on his way. He's on his way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's sitting in the chat room.
All right.
He must
So-
have not bought those crullers.
Just to give you a chance, I wanted to have Kurt draw a card, and he's got to beat you by that many times.
So,
There's
Tom,
a-
Okay.
even though you
There's
wanted
a
no
2,
cards,
3.
we're doing cards again.
You drew the multiplier.
He's got to beat you by 2.
Okay.
2 times his score.
Yes.
Okay. What were
And
the
you-
other numbers?
Well, that's not going to be hard.
Right.
That's the easiest thing ever.
Tom, score 0, and then 2 times 0 is 0. You're good.
Why is this so
But you,
complicated?
you got to go first. bud.
You drew the multiplier. Triple point bonus.
Oh no! Now you're gonna draw a card.
Now,
What's he going for?
What'd you get?
we were done with the cards.
He's got to beat you by 3. I think you can handle
3 multiplier.
it. I don't know.
Now, Dan,
already
we're done with the
have-
cards. Would you like to draw
One
one?
game apiece.
Do I draw one?
Highest score. All right, Andrew, let's see what you got here.
Yeah.
What, you want
Show me
to-
what you're working with.
Yeah.
But you guys are gonna play.
You're playing Kurt. So
okay.
one of you two needs to go.
Okay,
and the
Kurt,
only reason I'm rushing this is because I don't get to play the whole first fucking round. So I really want to get to the second round.
Okay. Oh, you want me to start playing? Okay,
here
here
you
we
go.
go.
He's gotta beat you by a certain.
Okay, well, hold on. All right, here we go.
All right, there Tom goes. I don't even think Tom can see the ball.
Yeah,
Can you make this? Well, you could probably go stand over there.
Oh, he's flipped crazy.
Okay, all right, here we go. All right,
Oh, yeah, there's, you're gonna get another ball back. You're gonna
Yeah,
get
you guys
there.
can
He
play
goes. He's
against
back
you guys,
in.
brother. But
Oh, you won't get another ball back.
oh dang.
Eh.
Player 2s. Hold up.
okay,
Oh no,
Is
that's
it-
him.
Oh, no, oh, no.
Tom, that's him, isn't it?
Hold
Yeah.
on. I can't retract the ball.
Tom, you're playing his ball.
Okay, all right, so.
All right, so what you just saw here is me
got
completely
two
fucking
playing
it all.
All right.
Okay, I didn't realize that it was actually set up.
We're gonna start it over.
You could set up a tournament on the
gonna,
game.
yeah, he's gonna start it over now.
Okay.
You never done that at the arcade before? You got to put extra quarters in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So Tom's gonna go again.
Okay. All right.
you're gonna know.
Here's a
Okay, here he
freebie on
goes.
that bullshit ball you just played.
Yeah, here goes Tom. Again, if you want a pinball machine, we got a caller. Hey, thank you for calling Tom and Dan. What's up? What's on your mind?
Can I tell my pinball story?
Yeah, go ahead and tell your pinball story while Tom's trying to get a good score.
Okay, so I grew up in the area, and I'd go to the fun machine with my dad and play pinball in the 80s and like the early 90s, I guess.
Nice.
Wow, I did.
And then my dad gave me a Jurassic Park pinball table when I was like a teenager.
That's awesome.
Right before he left my family.
Oh no. But it was Dad East one.
End of
yeah,
story?
It was the one where the Tyrannosaurus Rex would come down and eat the ball.
Oh,
Yes!
that's the best one. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Chomped your balls.
OG Jurassic Park.
Nice. That's a great pin. Well, I mean, you got something out of the whole.
Did he like sit you,
You know,
down
him
and he'd be
leaving.
like,
So-
Well,
So-
wait. Here's the worst part. So,
Yeah.
like a couple years later, I go to the college and stuff, and I leave home, and my dad's like, "Oh, I'll take care of your pinball machine for you," and I'm like, "Thanks." And then next thing he does is he tells me, "Well, I gave it to the Special Olympics
Oh no.
so they can have it, and now I no longer have it." So.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, at least you were helping out kids in need. I
no,
guess.
he sold it for drug money.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Probably.
Yeah.
Dun,
Do me a favor, go look online and find out how you donate any large item to the Special Olympics, much less a fucking pinball machine. There's no
Well,
way.
They don't take anything but money for sure.
My dad was multiple gold-winning Special Olympian.
Oh really?
But he was the handy-capable golf partner of a nice handicapped young girl, and they would just smoke the competition.
No,
Oh, so
he's a
your dad was just like a helper player or a guide for a person that had disabilities?
Correct. They play like a twosome, and it would be like a handy-capable person and a handicapped person.
Don't say
and,
handy-capable. I hate that.
Say regular.
Yeah. Say normal.
A good red-blooded American.
Yeah, thank you. Say patriot like everybody else does.
Yeah, so he actually won the medal too?
He won the Special Olympics
time.
as a non-disabled person.
Well, that's more rare,
Stolen
though.
valor.
That's awesome because that's more rare than
That
a
is-
Special Olympics person winning.
That-
You know what I mean?
Daniel's right.
I love to
never
tell
right.
people that my dad has won multiple Special Olympics gold medals, and they look at me like, "Oh my gosh, that's fantastic!" And I'm like, "No."
I thought it was a dad joke at first. Anyway,
Is
Kurt,
he really your dad, though? Didn't he leave the family?
Kurt
He's
is now
playing
playing
one-handed.
one-handed and has.
Oh, yeah. You can see it on the stream. You can see his hand moving in the stream. You can watch the stream. Oh.
You
He's
gotta make it interesting because he knew he was gonna wipe the floor with you.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't even close, and just
This
by
ball won.
sitting close to him and watching him play, like he
Are you
is
horny? Just sitting next to him. I mean, I really admire you. Can I have your autograph? What are you doing? We're mid. Get out there and play goddamn pinball. What are you doing?
But he is like wiggling the machine.
Oh yeah.
A lot of body English.
Yeah, body English, and then like there's
Body.
shit going on that I don't
Body,
even like something totally different than I was doing it.
A little bit
No,
of
yeah.
nudging.
You
That
got
was
to
nudging.
that table.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you're still on the line. Get out of here. Sorry, that's my fault.
okay, so
So, ball 2.
okay, ball 2. How many balls are there?
Well, we're gonna be here till morning, so you better get to going.
No, okay, here we go.
All right, here it goes.
Oh man, so Kurt had a crazy day today too, though. He was in.
Where were you at?
man. I was just out doing my shopping. I went to Sam's Club and whatnot, and I got in a wreck.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
man. I'm
yeah,
very,
the-
very sorry.
The power van is like smashed in on the side. I don't know what happened.
Somebody come out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
very,
it
very
seemed like to
sorry.
me.
That sucks.
Yeah, luckily no one was hurt. You know.
Yeah, well, you're here, and like you said, you're not injured.
Were you driving one-handed?
Yeah.
I like
you know,
that. That's a good dad joke.
You know what? Public service announcement though, for real. I was sitting on the officer's printer broke, so we were there for like an hour. Me and the lady that
Dude,
that got in the wreck with.
nobody can keep a fucking printer operational.
No fooling.
No,
No fooling. So I was sitting on that metal guardrail on the side, and then I felt a little spider web under my hand, and I looked back. Them things are full of brown widows.
Oh wow.
Dude, giant brown widow right by my butt, and they're all up in the thing. So if you ever get in a wreck, you're stuck on the side of the interstate. Yeah,
Sit on
probably
the
don't lean on
Did
the
you just
rail.
shoot Kurt's ball, or was that a reball for you?
No, he's got a little.
This needs to be a fair competition.
Yeah, are you still on the same ball, buddy?
Yeah, same ball now.
He's like, I'm doing it.
I got a bunch of balls.
Now, Tom, were you laughing at the fact that the brown recluse is a spider and the black widow is a spider, but there's no such thing as a brown widow?
No. Brown widow's a thing, dude.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a black widow and a brown widow.
Oh my God.
If VJ was here, I'd make him Google that for us.
I love that. I'm watching Tom. He's got the. Is that? Do you have the Ninja Ball multiplier? Or is that the?
You got a multi-ball going? Oh,
he does.
shit.
Those flipper fingers you got going, Tom.
Oh, nice.
There you go. There you go.
Single digits.
All right.
recently
Okay,
moved to doing
so-
the flat fingers.
After this,
Yeah.
we have to change up how we can't do that many games.
Oh, so you get to play a shitload of pinball, and the rest of us get fucked? Is that what you're saying?
after this, we gotta get out of here, dog. What are you doing?
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, after I finish my beer, we're out of here. After you finish your beer, what are you doing?
That's fine. No, I
I like that though.
I
like that you're swinging your weight around a little more. I like that.
Yeah. I was just trying to simplify it so we're not playing, 25 different games.
No, I feel you.
Well, I guess.
Put on your big girl pants, and then tell Andrew we're all going to play one game, and high score wins.
I forgot. I mean, we could just have you in on the next game, and we play 3-player.
I am mad about not playing, but he thinks that's what I'm mad about.
No.
No,
Probably
it's
make
fine.
more sense. Just
No, listen.
I do like when he
Andrew-
plays one-handed, he puts his other hand on his hip like little
Oh, yeah.
teapot style. That's cool.
Well, it's to also let us know that he's not cheating in some way. I feel like it's almost like have you ever seen a trick shooter when he
Yeah.
throws something in the air, he's got his hand on his hip as if to show you that this other hand isn't doing like shooting something, willy nilly back here.
Yeah.
is I'm not making any shots.
Yeah. And then it's also like to bully everybody. You're like, hey, I'm still good, even though I'm acting.
Oh, we have
gay.
another call.
Oh, this is. Oh wait. Hey, hold on.
Uh-oh.
This game's all.
Oh my God, it's hell's a popping here. Call the live pinball party if you'd like to call a live pinball party. 1-844-866-844 Tom and Dad.
I think what people are calling in about is what I'm completely transfixed by, and that is Kurt's fucking key ring. Have you seen that thing?
That's pretty
Dude,
He's got a lot of games.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
He
pinballs.
owns a lounge.
are those all pinball keys?
Yeah, pinball keys, bowling alley keys.
Yeah.
Are you ever tempted to go to like a rival arcade and open up their shit with your key? Would your key work in like another Daredevil game?
Yeah,
maybe.
that's a really good question.
Right?
Would you be able to walk around and you just have to be the honors code of pinballman?
Yeah, well, a gentleman should stay out of other people's machines. You never know
Yeah.
mow another man's lawn.
Yeah.
But
I will put my fingers in another man's pin resetter. I've been known to do that.
no, these, there are
As long
some,
as he's filming.
They got
there are
the
generic
circle
locks
one.
out there, but
Yeah, the circle one. My buddy, we were at a bar, and he was like, "Oh man, I got this key on my ring. And we got some free games for sure."
Oh, you're just you stole
break your
from
fucking
someone.
hand. But,
I was like, that's not your place.
Pull
though."
out a gun, small caliber gun.
Tom, did you say you like watching other men play pinball? Do you have a pinball?
Oh, pinball. Who's up next? Who's playing? What are we doing?
All right, oh, it's my turn
Yeah,
again.
you got to get in there, buddy.
Okay.
If we're in a dead zone, it's usually your turn. Yep.
All right, Tom's gonna try. Let's see how he does. I'm gonna actually watch this time and see how he does, because the camera shot's pretty cool.
Well, pinball wise, coming up soon, we got our big. I know it's contrary to your guys' event, but with November 21st through 23rd, we have Free Play Florida coming.
Oh,
up.
right on. Well, I mean, I
Which
would
is
imagine that
huge.
you guys have stuff going on all day, so
yeah.
there's no reason why you couldn't hit all of it. Like, in
sure.
fact, I think it's complimentary
Starts
to
Friday.
go and hit the pinball stuff, and then hit one of our events too. I think you could do both in tandem, and it actually work out pretty good.
Absolutely.
But it's gonna be huge. Kurt supplies and hosts all the big tournament there.
Nice.
He's hauling in what 40 games or something like that.
40
We got
games.
25 for the tournament, and then whatever else I'm bringing for the show. So whatever we can fit
I'll
in
bring
an
in-
extra truck.
What's the biggest game right now? Because the emails I'm getting are still Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah, that one's popular.
and then also that limited edition
King Kong.
King
we're
Kong,
talking about.
the King Kong,
I think King Kong is doing well. It's still early to tell with that game.
which
'cause
is
it just
more
came out.
extravagant as far as like the strangeness in the game. Because I'm a big fan of the weird. I like tracks moving. I like the dinosaur eats the ball. I like that kind of stuff.
Go ahead.
King Kong Premium has a lot going on. Dungeons and Dragons is deep. Like it's like you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. There's a guy saying, "You come across a troll under a bridge, and you
That's
need to
neat.
shoot this shot or whatever." It's just like, I mean, playing
That's
Dungeons and Dragons.
neat.
Yeah, so it's
What's
pretty
nice
cool.
about that game too is the missions are like it's not just beat the mission. You're like kind of progressing through the storyline a little
Yeah,
bit.
Okay.
yeah.
And
So
it's
they're
like,
trying to
follow
add
this
some
dog.
depth
You get the
to
dog,
a
and then you hear
game.
something down the well, and then you go down the well. Now there's dead people there. Now you gotta kill all the dead people. Then you feel
Do you have access
I like
to
it.
a Dungeons and Dragons?
yes.
Because I know we have a lot of players. That's the only reason I mention it.
Kurt's
Be-
place definitely has got it. Kurt's definitely the closest local place that you can go and just play them all and have good time on well-kept machines. That's the tough part too.
Yeah,
Kurt-
a lot of people in the chat room are talking about the D&D one. Yeah, I get an
No, it's
email. I
fantastic.
get like an email a week about that one, and it just looks cool.
Kurt, do you have Adam's Family Pinball?
Absolutely.
Fuck, I love that machine so much.
I
It's
think-
so good.
What's the most coveted? Not like
That
let's
one's up
not the well, that one. It definitely would be. But what is the one, maybe one we don't know about that's up there? That is like coveted by people. Is Iron Maiden still a popular
Oh
one?
shit!
Oh, nice move.
Did you do it? Yeah. He did the death save.
You'll have to adjust the screen.
Did
Yeah,
you
it's
understand
fine.
what that
No,
meant
it's
when he
fine,
was
it's
saying
fine.
it, Tom?
Yes,
He
It
just
went all the way down the death chute, and then he bumped it so hard it went back up through the flippers.
Did he do the left side? Or
Yeah.
right
Oh,
side?
right side.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah, I
That-
only do the left side
So-
or the right side because the left side involves hitting the game. That's not good. I tried it once and I about broke my wrist. I was like, no.
I thought you maybe hurt the machine. You broke
No,
the actual wrist.
It
Okay.
was like I went to
straight down the middle.
So the whole idea is with the death save, you keep the left flipper up and you shimmy the machine hard to the left and then a quick right, and it pops it up into the game. The other side, same idea, is coming down, and at the last second you pop it real quick.
If
and
you're caught doing this during a tournament, is that bad or
yeah,
is it
no, that's kick. You get kicked out.
really okay? That's
Well-
good to
Well,
ask.
you at least lose the round.
There's certain things about
Oh,
it. Like
yeah.
if the ball goes down fast enough, where all you have to do is just
Oh,
do
yeah.
like a light bump and it comes up, that's completely fair.
Gotcha.
Okay.
If
But
it's
when
like
you move the machine like 3 or 4 feet like you did,
what I did would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
disqualified.
Okay,
yes.
well, I'm glad you
Yes.
did it because I've never
Yeah,
seen
it
that
was-
before.
it was still
That's
cool,
really
though.
good.
It was cool
Ladies
as
and
hell.
gentlemen, EJ's here. Hey!
And Tom, did you see that other pro move that Kurt did
Right on.
when he lost the ball? He said, "Right down the middle, nothing I could do."
Yeah,
That's,
I like that.
anytime you lose the ball, that's what you said.
Yeah. I said that to my wife about a lot of things.
Can't even feel it, can you?
Like right down the middle. Nothing.
Don't even
You
touch
got
the
nothing?
sides.
You got nothing? I'll go sleep.
That was the last ball, right?
All right, yeah. So Kurt,
Yeah, we have a third player on there.
Oh,
So
okay,
whatever
yeah,
you guys want to do with that.
Well, Kurt
Now-
obviously
Get a better score
won,
on that.
easily. You know, so I don't. There's nothing I could do. Nowhere.
Right
no,
down
right down the middle.
Nothing can be done. Why don't we have EJ play Ross?
There you go. You guys could play that.
Why don't we? Well, because that would be
DJ's
like a little
standing up
more
already,
like
ready to go.
manageable, right?
Okay. Oh yeah.
And
So-
the winner, like
Yeah.
if Ross wins, EJ never is on the show ever again.
okay.
A loser leaves town match. And
Yeah.
if EJ wins, I don't know what.
You got $20 on it, EJ?
Oh,
Oh yeah, Ross loves gambling. And
that's
he's addicted.
highfalutin.
Oh yeah.
EJ can't do $20.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll stake
sorry.
it.
We'll cover
I'll stake
EJ's
it.
20.
Yeah.
I'll stake
I'll
EJ's
buy
20.
him in. I'll buy him in 100%. He does a lot for us. Yeah. You guys are like two of my favorite people. I'll absolutely buy in.
All right, so here we go. Ross is going to be up first.
All right, here goes
Now,
Ross.
Ross does have a lot of experience playing this.
Well, he's good at pinball too.
He plays 1 or 2 games every time he comes in.
He's gonna try and get in EJ's head, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's already hitting some crazy shots.
When Kurt was saying you're aiming, or
Yeah.
like aiming is completely absurd to me playing this. I'm not aiming
dude.
at anything.
There's
I'm trying
on
to
one
hit-
of these you have to aim to start the missions, and you kind of get the hang of it as you play.
I know, but
you just need to do it more.
But as of right now, I'm just trying to hit the ball. No aiming involved whatsoever. I'm just
Gotcha.
trying to keep the ball out the middle, if that makes sense, right?
Right. But if there's some things like if you play a pinball machine and you're hitting both flippers at the same time, I didn't see if you were doing that or not. But a lot of
wasn't.
people.
No, he was playing it right.
okay.
He
A
was
lot of
playing it
people when
right.
they start out, they do both at the same time.
Yeah.
And it actually like leads to way less control and stuff. But yeah, the more you can catch the ball and aim, and you'll get the feel for it, no doubt about it.
One of my favorite things to do is not flip the ball.
Yeah.
It comes down, it hits the flipper, and it just goes to the other flipper.
Bounce pass.
And
Oh.
it's basically when it hits it, it takes half of the speed off of it, and then you can easily catch it on the other flipper.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's like Lionel Messi ball control.
Yeah.
No, seriously, that's
I
what.
once had a biker guy watching me in Merritt Island at the head shop, and he's like, "Dude, I can't watch you. My ass cheeks just keep puckering every time you don't flip it."
Yeah.
It looks
Most
like you're
bikers
about to
are
lose
gay.
it.
I heard that. Even the rough tumble,
Oh,
even the
dude.
Hell's Angels.
Can't watch him getting a boner right now.
Man, I can't watch it.
Give me
I'm such a hard biker that watching something so fun is making me cum my pants. I don't know what fun is.
So
Oh,
now,
man.
when Ross gets a multi-ball and I got a 2, that's a bonus.
Why'd you have to
for-
say that? It wasn't about you. It was about Ross. You selfish motherfucker.
No, I'm just. I did it earlier. I was just
Yeah,
trying
but it's
to-
not about you. You could have said, okay, so Ross got the multi-ball. Let's talk about it. But you said, Ross got the multi-ball. And so did I.
So not to blow your spot, but that one.
I didn't even know I did that.
I do that all the time,
That's
too.
bad
I've been
people.
trying to stop doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I do?
Yeah.
I try to one-up everybody's story. I want to blow my own head off when I hear it.
There's
Terrible.
different multi-balls, and the one you got.
Okay,
is
here
kind
comes
of the
your
basic.
EJ. Here comes
That's
the
all right.
pride of Miami.
Okay, so what? How do you?
So
get-
like, you had the one in the middle, right? So that's little Deadpool, which gets you no points basically when you're using it. But what people like to do with that one is called mission multi-ball. So you start the mission fighting Juggernaut or
Mystique,
Mistake
or
and Sabretooth.
Sabretooth.
So you want to start one of those, have that ball in that
EJ
chamber.
just unlocked one katana ball.
Have that ball in that chamber, and then clock that and start the multi-ball while you're in the mission.
Okay,
And that's the
so
way to
EJ
get
is
quick-
doing the
quick, good
both
points.
flippers at the same time, dum-dum style of playing. Yeah, he says he calls it old school, but most people call it dumb school.
Oh no, man.
He's
But
doing a battle now. He's battling Mystique.
Oh, Mystique one's hard.
it's fun. I can't tell you how many times I've had Kurt come and surprise me and like, stop moving my game. At least 3 or 4 times now.
I'm up in the office with the security
Yeah.
cameras watching the pinballs.
Oh man.
What are you
it was-
doing?
I remember Sopranos, and suddenly he just appeared out of nowhere. Like,
How was Sopranos
Stop it.
pinball?
and he just, oh, it's fantastic.
Is that a good pinball?
It's
that
a
one's-
great machine. The one thing about
Does
it,
it
like,
curse?
Yes.
oh yeah, it
Does
does.
it do like quotes and
God.
stuff?
Oh yeah, but here's the thing.
Everything. It's so good.
I just got into watching Sopranos again. I remember seeing it in the background when I was
Yeah.
a kid, but I watched like the first 4 episodes the other day, and I've had the pinball machine for years. So I was like, everything that they put in that pinball machine is from like the first handful of episodes. It's like they decided to watch a little bit
Hilarious.
when they said, "Hey, we need you to make a Sopranos pinball machine." So go ahead and watch the show. Yeah, they watched like 4 and all
But
the
it was
things.
like
in
the
it.
best. That
Yeah,
first
yeah.
season was just so lit.
So
you
good.
know, like
It's really good.
But it was obviously like they didn't take into account the whole
No.
Soprano series and everything.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. It was just
Right,
a
I like-
Furio.
Did
I
they
complete-
put Furio in there?
No,
He's
Wait,
like
maybe.
You
season
remember
3.
when Camilla was fucking Furio? What?
Remember, he came to town.
Furio?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He Phyllis File they did a like
I
a season 3 preview. I won
Yes,
tickets.
with
And
Furio.
Furio and the sister Janice came to town.
Yes.
Did Ross win the first?
There's a
Is that by
Sopranos
12
pinball.
million.
Yeah.
There's a
not looking
Sopranos
good
pin
for
at
your
Sports
segment.
Town.
Oh yeah.
What's that now?
There's a Sopranos pin over at Sports Town.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anyone wants to
I have
play
to
it.
check that out. I really like Sopranos.
Is there a limited amount to every game? Like, did they only make
They only
X amount of
produced an X amount.
Sopranos?
There was one infinitely made pinball.
Well,
You know, you should have thought about this when you invited him. You know, I mean, like I love it, but I don't know if you do. I mean, I'm on cloud 9 right now.
Well, now I understand how stupid the question is. But it would have breezed past the audience. They would have thought about it.
Would it really?
There's a half listening. You know, they're not actually like that. Goddamn, that was a stupid fucking question.
And they
Of
really
course,
love these
they're not-
shows.
They're nonstop making Sopranos pinball machines. Like, oh yeah, they're still making them. They're all fucking.
Fresh off the line.
These are their favorite shows because we're not doing something we would normally do and we're fucking around.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna eat you alive on that.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
It's called filler questions, Ross. You're thinking of filler questions while you think of the next question.
if you're ever so curious, you can go to the Internet Pinball Database, ipdb.org. It's the IMDb of pinball.
What?
And all the machines are listed in there, and for most of them, it says how many were made.
Okay, because we're doing a little more spicy show and you're on a Friday free show and the drinks are flowing, has there ever been a X-rated or an R-rated or a pinball machine that you're like, whoa, too far?
I had a friend's dad who had Playboy pinball when we were
Yeah,
kids.
there you go. Playboy, the '90s Playboy had like centerfolds that would pop
Yeah,
out.
2002 Playboy.
Yeah.
That was the
Okay.
one.
And
I
it
had.
would have titties in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
flip out
It had
some
3
titties.
different
We need
sets
to
of
buy
cards.
that. We need to buy a...
Can you get us one, Andrew?
Ooh, no.
I want,
I'll find out.
that's the one we want. I want a jack-offable pinball
I think I
machine.
was- I've been there 4 years. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 of those so far.
Yeah, hard to find.
And I'm not buying that thing.
They didn't make a lot of them. It's actually not a really great game, but it's got a lot
not
of cool
about the game.
features.
You
They have a lot of
jack
cool
it off.
reveals and
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
I wanna-
Playboy wasn't like a great magazine.
Do they have Ed Powers Dirty Dip Donuts?
I would like a Come Fiesta pinball machine, please.
Captain Stabbin.
What's the? You know what? Points on the board. What's
man.
the worst pinball machine made ever?
Oh, there's a few of them.
Guys, I don't. I shouldn't shame a pinball machine, but Jubilee was pretty terrible.
What's-
That's a really old game
Yeah.
that no one knows.
There's some
Oh
80s
man.
stuff that's just like,
shot,
you know,
skill shot.
it sucks.
Oh, Ross is bad.
Oh, Ross is blowing
yeah.
I know
EJ
what I
out of
would
the water.
say.
Yeah, and Ross loves every second of it.
I would say Guns N'
Talk about
Roses.
covering your pants.
Oh, the new Guns N' Roses?
Yeah, Guns N' Roses.
The new Guns N' Roses is
I
good?
do not like that game at all.
The new one's not good?
It
No.
does a lot of cool stuff.
It
It's
does.
whimsical. It's beautiful. It's like
hate that
really
game.
awesome. But as far as
Oh.
gameplay goes, you're doing stuff, and all of a sudden it gives you awards. You don't know how you got them, and I think it's just too easy.
Everything about that game I hate.
Okay.
Man.
All right.
It was
Wow.
actually one of my most popular Facebook posts right after that game came out. 'cause I
He's
was
actually got a big mission to lower the value of Guns N' Roses pinball so much by talking crap about it.
like, they are just worthless too.
What is the best band, other than Foo Fighters, because we've had that one, pinball machine?
I'm gonna say Rush.
Oh, he's a Rush
I
fan.
forgot
I'm a
about
big Rush.
Rush
I'm a
pinball.
big
I-
Rush fan, but
I
it's
enjoy
got so
playing
much
that
going
game.
on.
Favorite
in the game.
Rush song?
Oh no.
Put him on the spot.
Hemispheres.
Oh, great choice.
Yeah, the first side of
I
Hemispheres.
was a
Who?
drummer. They
The
were my first
sort of.
concert. YYZ,
Oh, Raw
because I'm
Power.
so basic bitch.
Nothing wrong.
Yeah, it's such a good song.
Is there any new school themed pinball machines like a Minecraft pinball or?
I'm surprised
Fortnite?
Mr. Beast doesn't have one, honestly.
I wouldn't be
Is-
surprised if they did a Minecraft at some point.
This is where we're lacking right now as far as pinball goes.
New
'cause-
IP?
Yeah, the big demographic is middle-aged dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Particularly middle-aged white dudes.
But what
it's
sucks
just,
is
that's what comes out.
when
So-
I bring any kid in to play this, and I pick up kids off the street all the time.
Yeah.
And no, but I bring Maisie in here, and like,
Yeah,
and
Tommy
you
loved it.
They love it. So
Oh, yeah.
they need to put younger IP in the pinball machines, or you're never gonna. You just have to take a risk. Somebody's gonna have to take something young, but make it a good game for adults.
Yeah.
Make the gameplay so good that you have to buy it.
I think Pokemon is the answer to everything.
Why
with
isn't
this.
there a Pokemon?
It's supposed to be coming out in
It's
the
a
next
rumor.
year or two.
That'll be the biggest shit in the world.
The
will.
mechanical aspect of it though, that's what my son liked. Is like you're actually hitting the ball. That going to it's not
Yeah,
digital and it's not it's not
Oh my
there.
god, and you're catching the Pokemon by hitting the thing, and then the screen will be the
yeah.
different Pokemon. Oh shit.
They've been
This is
working
gonna
on
be huge.
So Insider Connect, which is the scan-in thing, which keeps up on everything you do.
On Stern?
Certain
Yeah.
games, they have a level up progress, like Venom. Basically, I think they're working out, trying to figure out the Pokemon thing, because you're gonna have to level up your character and keep track of all your
Yeah.
Dungeons
things
and
you
Dragons
try.
does it
Oh, yeah,
too.
Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah,
does
keeps
the
your
exact
progress.
So is there? What
Can you
about?
imagine leaving?
haven't
Imagine
done
us
any
as
of that yet.
kids having the ability to play a game that you can
Dude.
only play at a bowling alley, but it saves on your phone,
Dude.
like your progress, and you go home, and then when you go there again with your mom and dad, you walk over, and then it knows
start
that you're
back
there,
up.
and you start back. That's fucking rad.
Or I was such a skate rink rat. Like I was on Adam's Family Pinball 4 hours a day, 3 days a week. Like imagine I walk in and I'm like an 85th level wizard on the goddamn D&D machine. Just like from the second I walk in, that'd be so fucking
Yeah, yeah.
awesome.
So what about?
That's wild.
What are pinball machines that are themed after movies? What are what's the criteria? What's the that you guys have
it's-
seen? Like, is there a Jaws? I'm sure there's a Jaws.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Jaws
the
is actually
action.
the next one I'm supposed to bring here.
It's,
Okay.
It's funny. The Jaws pinball machine just came out a couple years ago,
Very popular.
right? But that movie is so
Yeah.
old now.
50th anniversary, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that just plays right back to that demographic.
So what about what others? Is there like a Die Hard? Is there
There's
a
an old school Lethal Weapon game.
Lethal Weapon? Okay.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, it has
Really?
Ice-T on it, man. It has Ice-T.
Really?
Yeah, he says all
It's
kinds of
pretty
stuff. It's
cool.
That
awesome.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
What about
It's a baseline game you can get in as a new person.
is
Yeah, but
there
not too much?
is there hip hop pinball machines like Wu-Tang pinball
I
machine?
think we asked that last time, but no,
Dude,
no.
No.
There's a petition out there for Stern to make a Wu-Tang pinball machine,
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
there? A bunch of people have signed it.
That'd be
and,
wild.
you know,
I feel like
maybe
that,
it'll happen someday.
that would sell.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
They were
and
like fighting the Shaolin through the whole thing.
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah,
like
yeah.
how Foo Fighters was a music game, but it was about an alien invasion.
yeah. I mean, there's so many 36 chambers. The Shaolin, the whole because
Method Man.
Yeah,
Everything. Everything.
You have so much to work with. And then other movie themed pinball machines. What are some other popular ones?
I will tell you right now for the third or fourth time, the Addams Family Values pinball machine is one of the best pinball machines on earth. It's so fun. You hit that Fester multi-ball and he goes the mamushka, and that I love that pinball machine because when you hit it right and you got it going, it was the loudest thing, not just in the arcade. It's like the loudest thing on planet fucking Earth. When you get that multi-ball going, like people
turned
are
up.
looking at you from 3 states away because it's so goddamn loud.
Oh yeah, because the lightning's crashing and shit.
Dude, it just got
Oh,
loud. It was
man.
awesome. I love that machine so much.
Fun fact, that is the most produced pinball machine of all time.
Yeah.
They made 21,000 units.
That's
Really?
the infinite one.
And so you see Adam's Family is everywhere.
Excellent.
But it's very valuable still, and it sells for way more than it was when it was brand new.
Brand new.
like
What
a
was
10.
it? Retail.
Back then they were about $22.95, I think, 1991. Adam's
Yeah,
Family is an $8,000 game and up all day now.
8 to 10.
Yeah, yeah.
thousand.
What's some of the I know
bananas.
Cadillac Pat has that.
See 'em all day.
He has a
has a-
Teenage
We
Mutant
have
Ninja
it.
Turtle.
Right
Teenage
now.
Mutant Ninja Turtles game, and I
That
think
one's cool.
he
but-
spent about $7,000 on it or something like that.
Ooh, really?
He probably has the new one then. I think.
No, he
I would
has
hope.
the old school one.
Oh
doesn't
no.
Is that, I don't know.
No, maybe he does have the new one.
Then it wasn't like that.
I think it's a
like
new one.
$7,000.
Well,
Cadillac Pat,
that's-
does he have an old machine too? There's another listener who has a 1975
How's it
Wizard.
going? You want to talk on the show?
Oh, Cadillac Pat? I don't think so.
So Max, you didn't get to play the pinball machine yet, right?
It's really good, man.
It's
You
too
want to play it?
bad we're
Yeah.
doing it.
You want to take Mr. EJ's turn? Ask Mr. EJ if you can take his turn.
You'll probably play better. You're in better shape. It's gonna be mean to EJ. Oh, my daughter's here. Oh my God, gotta be nice now.
We'll have the kids play each other.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Now,
Hello there,
EJ,
Max. My name's Andrew.
EJ just put up like a 55 million point one ball and got within spitting distance of me when I started talking shit. So.
I mean, if you want to start gambling on pinball in our studio, I will help. I mean, I've been wanting to do what Sheriff Ivan Lopez did in Osceola County and start illegal gambling. They call me the Ivan Lopez of Baldwin Park, although I'm not Spanish.
And Tom bought that little hand rake to take in the rake.
Yeah.
Pinball, you have like casino machines at the Pinball Dudes. I know you brought one. Really?
Oh, no. Well, that's mine. Yeah. I bought that. From
Not
someone.
supposed to talk about
Oh.
that.
No, that's pretty
All
good.
right.
I'm trying to
We're
sell
putting
it
that
right
in
now,
there.
but yeah, I got that I think it's Korean Popeyes game, and it's got an LCD screen around the screen.
It's beautiful.
So good. So good.
Have they ever
I have no idea
attempted
what
to make any pinball machines that were like pseudo slot machines? I'm surprised
Way
that
back, there was gambling pinball machines. There's bingo machines where you launch the ball and it goes into different holes, and then
Yeah.
they pay out if you get numbers. It was a whole thing, but they were like 50s, 60s, 70s machines.
Yeah, I would imagine
Yeah.
that with corruption comes they go away because
Yeah. It was a
because these
skill game of
a
skill.
lot of these use magnets and stuff, right? Like inside of them.
Certain games, yes.
Yeah, because I've noticed sometimes I can't even see the ball like come over. I'll see it move, and I'm like, I know what you're doing here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that though. I think that's cool when they have like.
Godzilla's got a magnet in the stopper thing, which you have last time. I don't think Foo Fighters doesn't have a magnet.
There's one thing that people say a lot when they're playing pinball and they don't play pinball. They're like, I swear, there's a magnet that's below the flippers and it's sucking the ball down and I'm losing because I got a magnet under the game. There is no magnets that actually make you lose the ball right down the middle. That doesn't exist.
No, I mean
Just
I
so
thought
you
it
know.
like hung.
Yeah. There's stuff that like diverts the ball and makes it go in a different
I
direction.
think that's so cool.
But nothing that's like F you, you
There's
just lost your
also
ball.
spin. You don't see it on the ball.
Oh, the
I remember
spin.
seeing his talk about basically pinball skills and all that, but understanding that there's lots of spin, and that's why so you just see this thing floating, and then suddenly it hits something and goes, and it just takes off because it's a clear ball. You can't see it going.
It's just spinning so quickly.
Yeah, it hits something and it's got backspin on it like crazy, and then that's why it looks like it's going the out lane, and then it just shoots right out.
How come we don't see any
son of a
different
bitch.
color pinballs?
You get a couple different things, but it's like a little
Has
bit
anybody
of extra
tried to mess
metal
with
a
it at
little
all?
bit.
Or?
Yeah, once in a while you'll see like a white one or something.
Oh yeah.
the
that's
Powerball. It's a
that's
ceramic one that's lighter and faster.
Certain games.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question, Dan. We have had conversations about this. What is that thing when you're playing it and like something happens and then suddenly it goes, like it cracks like a chiropractor cracking your neck inside the machine? What is that?
Oh, it hit the glass. It
Oh.
snapped up and.
No. This will be like
Are you talking about in Deadpool?
You're talking about the replay
and it
knocker.
happens some.
Yeah, it goes
yes.
like,
Yeah. That's my favorite noise.
I love it,
What
but I
is
don't
it?
know what it
It's
is.
scary.
I
It
used to-
scares you every time.
Altamont Mall, 1998. I would be down the way by the food court, and I would be listening for someone to win a free game. I'd listen for that noise because most people didn't know what it was, and I'd run in and swoop
And you'd
in
get their
take
free
it
game?
as soon as they walk away.
So it's
yeah.
something you did well enough, and you get a free play, or at the very end there's a random match that happens, and they'll give you a freebie.
Yeah, and so that's like the international sound of you just won a free game.
There's a certain
Gotcha.
bar in Cape Canaveral
Okay.
I used to play Ghostbusters and win lots of free games, and none of the old people knew what was coming, and you could see them jump in the bar
Yeah.
every time because it was turned way up. It was
Yeah,
like,
it's a very
it's a knock.
it's a very
But it's-
off-putting, like cool kind of a sound. I almost want to make it as my lock charm on my car.
It's like
Kind.
as opposed to everything else, which is like a chime or electron. It's a visceral,
Yeah,
physical
yeah,
sound.
great question.
Yeah.
So
I'm
what it
glad you
is
remembered that.
is there's
Hold
a
on, I'm supposed to put the
solenoid in
camera
there.
on you when I say that. I can't remember how to do it.
There's a solenoid in there that hits the side of the wood. There's a plunger that hits the wood cabinet really, really hard, and that's what that noise is. The ones in the head in the 90s, those were the best sounding ones.
All right. Am I playing this time?
You go first.
I'm going first? Okay.
Now it's done with a speaker.
How often should you, Andrew? How often should you service your pinball machine to make sure that it's working? Because I'm sure people have had the pinball machines in their house for years. They probably never got it serviced, and it's not.
I would say the play count really is what it comes down to. Like every 500 to 1,000 plays, you need to take the glass off and just wax it and clean it.
Okay.
I do it every time I change out my games, which depending on location, but it is about that much. And I also rotate the rubbers, which save the flipper rubbers specifically from breaking and wearing down over
Yeah, I do that too. You can use them twice.
Nice. Just give it a twist and it's good to go.
Just don't double wrap them.
And then the electronics of the machinery and the solenoids and stuff. Is that like? Do they either work or then they don't?
Yeah.
Oh man, you lost fast, buddy.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The pressure's on. You need to have no one in here.
I know.
First
like, that's
game
how
of the
I do my
day.
game, yeah.
It is harder with people in here. I will say that.
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
harder.
Yeah.
The solenoids that in there, they take a good amount of wear and tear. There's a sleeve inside that you change out or clean periodically, but you can go a long time. They're designed to not have to be maintained.
And Tom, you
very
got to watch
often.
these guys close because you're missing a lot of pro moves. I don't know if you noticed. Drained half a beer before he started. That's a pro move. That's you're getting started. Drain half a beer. Get out of here.
Yeah, I know.
You've been nursing that White Claw. You gotta slam it. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I can change the. It is cool that you can see the ball though.
Oh, that explains it.
What's that?
So I've noticed before. I get a little tilty when I play, and I've noticed that his machines don't give you the tilt warning. He said he's taking them out of all of his machines.
Oh, what's the tilt warning?
So a lot of pinball machines, if you bump it a little bit to give yourself a little, like say you're going, it's going down the chute, and you see you can give it a little bump and get out. A lot of machines will have a sensor, and when you do that, it'll just stop play. Your paddles freeze, and it goes tilt.
It's like a penalty.
That death save I did earlier would have tilted.
Oh,
no
yeah,
doubt
it would have
about
tilted
it.
the machine for the next 4 balls.
But I like
pretty
you
much,
guys
yeah.
take the governors off of your pinball machines like a goddamn Floridian would with their motorcycle or with their dirt bike or with their go-kart, right?
We got
yeah.
sliders underneath it too, which just
Yeah.
makes it even easier.
Does anybody run it no glass? Is it like if you're
Only the most dangerous boys.
Well,
Are you,
I mean, if you want
that's
to
a
cheat,
what are you, a crazy boy?
if you want to stick your fingers in there and cheat and all that, I guess.
All right, well, I'm just saying if everybody's like, hey, we don't need the glass. We all trust each other. No glass.
glass
Oh,
off
yeah.
fisticuffs?
Is that a
But it's
thing?
also really loud when you take the glass off, because then
It does buffer sound.
it's like at
Ton
least
of
twice
sound.
as loud.
Huh? No shit.
Yeah, it's just like, it's quite loud. I've actually been thinking about developing some kind of contraption you can put in there that has lots of foam blocks on it to take down the volume of the actual machine. Because I've had a few
Like
locations.
noise proofing, like we got on the walls, but for inside a
basically
pinball machine.
Yeah, because it's basically an empty cello inside of there.
Sure.
There's nothing in there to prevent the noise, and all of it's mechanically coming from the
Right.
flippers and coils hitting.
I have a question that I think is the best question of the day that beats Ross's
Okay.
good question. Is there a reason why we see this standard size pinball machine as the standard? Can you make them double the size or twice as tall or long?
I think it's
Andrew,
from
I'll
the-
cover this one for you. That's the worst question someone's ever asked here.
Well, they're all like the same.
Could
Why
it
are
be
they all
made double the
standard?
size? What, for fucking giants? What the fuck,
I mean,
Tom?
why the playing surface?
Has anyone ever made a microscopic pinball machine for amoebas?
Look how wide my hands can go. It can be a fucking mambo, like twice as long. It could be 3, 4. How long is my hands? I think it's as tall as my body.
Let's turn the solar system into a pinball machine. Let's cue up Jupiter.
Oh man, it was not a great question. But it was all right.
Well, I can't yell at you. You're a sponsor.
well, Hercules. There's a giant machine. It's called Hercules. That's
There's
the
two
biggest machine.
Oh, okay.
And Hercules is by Atari,
long.
1978 or so. We're actually going to have one
One
at
of the most
lounge.
worst
Wow.
reviewed machines
coming
of
up
all
here.
time.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not
a very
great
good
game.
machine, but it's really
It has
cool.
a pool cue ball in
Yeah.
Oh, you got a pool cue
Yeah,
ball.
Yeah.
it's big.
That sounds cool.
Okay,
This is washing
I'm
machine
in.
parts.
I take it all back. That sounds
But
cool as hell.
it's like watching Sap dry, basically. It's very slow.
Oh, man, yeah, it's so heavy
Hey,
and shit.
guess what? I'm not that quick on my feet either. This might be the machine for me.
But they everybody.
Oh, nice one, Dan.
But are all the pinball machines basically this size?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh, what?
It's interesting. Some aren't a little bit bigger. I guess they all kind of agree to standardize just to make it easier.
Kurt,
for
why don't
everybody.
they make the
Yeah.
football field 110 yards?
Well, you know, I guess for lining them up purposes, it's nice to have them all the same size.
Well,
There are
it's
some
the
wider
first
body
broadcast,
ones.
man.
The wide body ones don't play as great as a.
How you doing it?
standard
Doing
size.
it big. Sorry about that.
So, what's the all-time most valuable pinball machine? I guess, or top 5. I know,
That's a
like,
decent question.
Kiss.
That's like a 3 out of 5. That's fine.
It's fairly rare, but there's a Jersey Jack Pirates of the Caribbean that
Oh,
averages like $25,000 to $35,000.
God,
And
Pirates
it's
of the
because I mean their games usually sell for like 10,000 new in the box, and that was probably like 8,000 back in the day. But they didn't make very many of them.
Scarcity.
The scarce ones. We just got an old school game called Voltan or something like that.
Oh,
And
Voltan Escapes Cosmic Doom.
Yeah, they only made under 400 of this old school 80s game, and you would think, $2,000-3,000 maybe tops. It's like a $6,000 to $8,000 game,
Damn.
and it's all right. It's got a lady with big old boobs on it and stuff like that, and I'm like, but it's worth
rare.
a lot of money.
It's
because
rare.
it's rare.
Yeah.
How much money do you have tied up in inventory?
Oh, at the shop? Oh, something ridiculous. Oh man, probably over $1 million in pinball machines, because we have
Wow.
anywhere from 20 to 30 new Sterns on the line at any time. So that's times that by $7,000 to $10,000 each, and it's just like, yeah, we have, and then a whole line of new unboxed stuff. So we have another 20 new unboxed ones.
That's
so.
worth more than like all your plants put together.
And then some.
I'm sure they got Stranger Things, right? They got,
Oh, yeah.
Stranger Things, pinball. I'm trying to think. Any other? I'm sure Game of Thrones. Do they got Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
Okay,
There's
okay.
a Game of Thrones pinball. and
All right. Lord of the Rings.
That was a really popular. That's actually a very valuable game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. I'm sure.
Yep.
What about Mario Brothers?
There's 2. There's Super Mario Brothers, and it was from like 1992, and Super Mario Mushroom World, which was a miniature pinball machine, just like what you were looking for. Different size. They made 100 of them or so. Wasn't very popular.
Didn't sell.
But
Well, you make them bigger.
I was listening over there about your micro pinball machine. What about
A desktop.
like a laptop?
It was just desktop pinball.
Has anybody ever made a pinball machine you play upside down, standing on your head?
It's like executive pinball.
Yeah.
is that one of those gifts they have at Dillard's?
Yeah. Marshalls,
Yeah.
executive
Father's
putt-putt,
Day time.
executive pinball.
Yeah. Yeah. What about, like, is there any pinball machine that is, like, considered, like, let's say Puff Daddy,
Canceled pinball.
Did they make the whale pinball machine? That would be a good one. Right?
But like, what's the other, the monster? I Believe I Can Fly.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
No R. Kelly pinball
Okay.
machine.
Okay.
I don't think there's any machines that have really been shunned.
Michael
You know.
Jackson. I'm sure, like that one's. People
Yeah.
are like, well, the jury's still out.
There was a short time frame. There was a person who worked for a pinball company that designed some games, and he got arrested for like child porn or something like that. And so at that period of time, the game that he designed was kind of like people weren't wanting to buy it and stuff like that. But I mean,
They're like, why are the flappers so small?
oh jeez.
You know what made that? Oh, Jesus! Andrew's still playing.
Did you just death save over there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, nice.
Mine's a little smooth.
Got it on camera.
Yeah.
I'm My favorite is like if I can get death save and it only gives me one tilt or no tilt at all. I'm like, oh man, I slipped in like a ninja.
Now, Tom,
Indeed,
what
indeed.
ranking would you give a question that just killed the conversation altogether? Would that be? How would you rate a question like that, Tom?
Is it good or is it a stinker? No one knows.
It's a pedophile joke. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I was thinking I'd just play it off. Just keep watching pinball.
I was just thinking, do I
You've also
bring
been
up that
obsessed-
guy or no? Do I bring it up?
You've
I'll
also
just
been
bring it up.
obsessed with miniature pinball machines the entire day.
True.
Yeah. I like tender flippers.
All right, so Andrew, obviously,
Yeah,
is,
I mean, he's blowing me out of the
doors.
goddamn water.
yeah.
Where's he at compared to us, EJ?
Well, Andrew showed me his highest score in this game, and it was 1 billion. So with,
An American billion?
you know, obviously better than everybody. Wait, is there like any child savant pinball players, or do you have to be?
Well, there's this deaf, dumb, and blind kid named Tommy. Who's,
Like, you know, like,
Have you ever heard of him?
are there really
No,
good?
I'm serious. Have
kid
you heard
pin-
of him? He plays a mean pinball.
Being a little special helps.
Yeah, definitely, Andrew. There are some young pinball players who are very, very, very good.
Okay.
Do they have afros like Kyle Troop?
Kyle Troop?
Yeah.
No, they're not going Kyle Troop style.
Like,
he
you
just
know
got
Kyle-
married, by the way.
Oh, congrats, Kyle.
Yeah,
You know,
Who's
congrats,
Kyle
Kyle
Troop?
Troop.
oh, you've never seen Kyle Troop? Here, I'll put him up on this right here. He's awesome.
I don't think there's a Kyle Troop of pinball.
Okay.
is there like a Super Bowl of pinball,
I think
or
we're
is it all local
Kyle
stuff?
Troop of pinball. Yeah, actually, you know, all these tournaments that take place, IFPA pinball tournaments, you play for points. So as you play the tournaments, you earn points. If you have enough points, you're ranked in the top 24 in our state. It's a super state, so we've got more players and more tournaments, so we get extra people. So the top 24 qualify for the state finals at the that takes place in January. Actually, we host the state finals at the Pinball Lounge every year. So
incredible.
And you know, we got a great tournament team that makes sure all the games are ready, runs all the tournaments and stuff like that.
And then there's the Nationals.
Yeah. So if you win the state, you go on to the nationals. I think it was in Vegas last year. Yeah, and that's a big deal. And there's a Worlds too. So goes pretty far. Goes pretty far.
Is there another country that's pinball crazy, or is it the United States dominates? And
You were piggybacking off of me, but that wasn't the question.
I'd say that the United States dominates, and then you go over to Europe, and there's a lot of areas in Europe where there's a lot of pinball right now. So.
Okay.
Australia's pretty big too.
Oh, Australia. Yep. There's a lot of Australia pinball.
They got nothing to do down there.
You know, the ball spins in a different direction in Australia.
Is there
That noise.
country? Is there country themed pinball, like a USA pinball?
Like
Russia?
country
You want
and
like
Western music?
You want like a
No, no.
Jason Aldean, try that in a small town pinball.
No, it's
Dude,
just like
the Highwayman pinball machine, and you play as each of the Highwaymen in turn.
Yeah.
Well,
And it was always the
I
weird
fly
one.
a starship.
I was a sailor, across the ocean did I sail.
One dude just fell into concrete.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was his whole story.
Yeah, yeah.
In 1976, there was a bunch of USA, you know, the bicentennial. There's a bunch of USA themed pinball machines.
oh, okay.
I don't think there's been any other countries
Play my extra ball though.
named after or with a pinball machine named after it. So
2026 is the
They're all made here.
200. Are we coming up on some 200 or 250? I'm sorry, 250 pinball machines.
you know, I think people cared more about that back in
Back in the
1976, and I
Mm.
don't really see. I don't know if we're gonna get that.
Probably
type
not
Oh,
of-
even
my
get a
mom
special
had a whole
quarter.
collection of quarters because
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh my God, you are a bicentennial baby. I'll keep these. This will be your fortune."
Yeah.
You dumb bitch. So stupid.
My
What
grandpa.
did it mean? What did it mean? Nothing.
my
You know what it
grandpa
was
had
worth?
a-
$3.
My grandpa had a whole dresser drawer of those. They are so common.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's a nothing. But
They're
like,
so
I
I
common.
had
printed too many. Screwed us.
and I shouldn't have even lived. I was a premature baby. I should have been, you know.
Those quarters saved you.
I mean, they gave my mom, I guess, something to live for. Well,
So-
this took a turn.
What and what's the most expensive? Did we say like 25, 30,000?
Yeah. That's about right. I mean,
There's no Wu-Tang one like the.
No, yeah, we tell you.
Yeah.
There's no.
There's no one of one though.
there are custom machines. There's
No, that's what I meant by
know of.
Wu-Tang.
you're right.
Sorry, like the Wu-Tang album, the one that there's a one of one.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that some because we've
Inspector
had
Deck
how many comedians
didn't
have
say
we
it.
had in that went to the Seychelles and then there was some prints.
Yeah.
Can you get a custom one built just for you? Like if
Oh
you,
yeah, there's people who make custom pinball machines, and you could commission that with someone. You could probably commission with Stern Pinball if you had the money for them to do something for you.
and they
'cause
yeah.
the manufacturers would do that back in the day.
Wow.
And
To have your own though would
Dude,
be wild.
Yeah.
do they just throw the paint on a current machine?
That's a good
That's what
question.
I would do.
That is a
I
really
know
good
you
one.
would.
Okay, come on.
I know you
I was like,
would.
oh no, they're gonna hold one in the back. I'm just make this one Tom and Dick, and we'll sell them with 10,000.
Yeah, what is that?
just-
Epstein? Yeah, just make it Tom and Dick.
Yeah.
They actually do that. There's a machine. That brand Supreme.
Yeah.
Stern made a Supreme pinball machine. They only made like 100 of them, and it's actually a reskinned Spider-Man pinball machine.
Because that's what Supreme does, is just reskin
Yeah,
shit.
and all they did, it's white, and they took a giant Supreme logo. Like they spent no time on this. Giant Supreme logo, starting at the translite in the back, and going down the whole play field. That's the art. That's it.
Yeah.
Giant Supreme logo with pinball stuff over it. So
Let's
yeah,
say
and it's worth a lot.
Let's say you're designing a pinball machine from scratch. Like how much writing is involved? Like what all has to be scripted for to build this Deadpool machine? Because there's so much, this mini game, that tunnel does this. Like what is that? Is it like 6 pages a type? Is it like 400 pages a type? Like what is that?
I'm just a
process look
small
like?
town pinball guy,
Okay.
man. But there's a lot of work that goes behind them. I mean, obviously they only watched the first three or four episodes of Sopranos, but
Sure.
they probably watched the whole movie for this, so they had something more,
They went deep. They got Dazzler on here. They got I think who's the Pteranodon guy? I can't think. They got Sauron too. That's a pretty deep cut.
I
Yeah.
had flagged this to talk to Andrew about it on a future ad about pinball, but I get emails now from Stern, like if you were to own this machine, and because I've opted into everything just so I learn more about it because I think it's important. But what's interesting is that if you own this machine, they'll email you and be like, hey, you can, there's features you can add. Like you can add a thumbs up or thumbs down Deadpool thumb that plugs in, and it's like a plug and play feature that makes it look cooler.
Okay.
Or you can add different side art, or you can add beefier different legs that it's I like the ability to customize it. I think that's pretty rad. The ability to buy in at a lower price point, but then maybe add the shit later is kind of, I don't know. I like
And maybe
them.
you don't want all of it.
And it's bolt-on.
Pick
It's
the ones
very
you like, yeah.
Harley motorcycle. Listen,
Dan's an accessory man.
I am an accessory guy, and the ability to because immediately I think of for this the thumb up, thumb down on your game. I was like, oh shit, I would definitely buy that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but
that is kind of cool. I haven't heard of that one actually.
Yeah, I just got an email last week about
Wow.
it. So it's a Deadpool. It's his thumb, and it goes along, and then his head's on the side, and depending on how your game is, it'll do that. It'll do the thumb,
That's
and then
Might have to get that.
Yeah, it's rad. I was like, oh, that's really neat that you could buy that later, and then it's plug and play. You plug it in, the game knows it because the software's there, and you're good to.
Then you have to take the glass off.
I think that's dope.
There's a lot of cool add-ons you can get, and then there's a whole group of people who make add-ons for pinball machines and sell them online. So they call them mods. So you can buy mods for just about any pinball machine, and there's some guy in his basement or garage or person, whoever, making these little models and stuff that screw onto the game. They get $100 for them.
We're keeping these people from blowing up school. Hey, comedy. Yeah.
So how many?
A Dylan Claybold.
And I just want to check in. We are officially being held hostage by pinball at this point. Is that right? Andrew is holding us hostage.
Yeah, he can play for. He can
play
play.
Andrew?
We're like, hold on. Don't say anything. So, how many different pinball machines?
Oh, you're going to turn the AC on. You're killing Andrew. He's sweating his balls off.
I told EJ.
EJ doesn't work here. Why are you telling EJ?
Well, because just help a guy out.
Help a guy out.
I thought he finished the ball. He was just taking a wipe the sweat off break. Holy
He
shit.
never finishes the ball.
Holy shit.
So, how many different pinball machines are there? Would you like roundabout? Like, how many different ones, styles that
Different titles?
Yeah.
There's got to be over
That's a
1,000.
dumb question.
Easily thousands of them.
No, but
I mean,
I didn't know if it was thousands or
couple
tens of thousands.
if you
I
think
had no
about like
idea.
nowadays,
Oh, yeah,
Stern
good idea.
Pinball
Go
makes
see.
3 or 4 different titles a
What's
year.
EJ
So
do?
you take
EJ's
that
going
over.
past
you
the
know,
pinball machine to shit in the corner of the room. What are you doing over
That's
there?
how a
You
pinball
shitting
player
in the-
claims dominance.
You're up, Dano.
You move the pinball machine. No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at it on the screen now, EJ. Look at it on the screen.
Oh, I messed up the screen.
Yeah.
Lock him in there.
Even when I was moving, I was
You
putting
live
it
in
back.
your kingdom of shit.
Oh, you got one more game, I think.
All right, Dano.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're up.
He was still on his first ball.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So this was
That was the first ball?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Where did my family go?
I drained my second extra ball.
They all left.
Yeah, no, they didn't tell me.
my family too.
Yeah,
I only did 2 or 3 death saves.
Dan, this probably won't bother or distract you, but the machine is completely misaligned due to EJ. It is not at all aligned in that window.
Yeah, not my fault. Not my fault. Jojo battle. Oh man.
All right.
I wanted to interject earlier, but yeah, there's all kinds of great, awesome things you can do. I would plan on someday making my own pinball machine,
Oh,
like a custom pinball machine, which would be awesome.
from scratch, like
Kind of from scratch. I'll plan on taking something that already exists, reskinning it, and then trying to find someone that knows something about coding.
Okay.
And create my own.
What's your idea?
I want to take a game called Police Force. It already has a little moving police car in there. And I want to reskin it as a Blues Brothers pinball machine with all the
Nice.
music in it.
That's a really good idea.
That's what I
Listeners,
really
steal
wanna
that.
do.
Steal
Oh.
that from Andrew and do that.
Yeah,
I like it.
sadly, there's a Chinese company putting out a really terrible Blues Brothers game right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's terrible. They're crowdsourcing the code and all that. It's not good.
But like Andrew's one of one that I've ever met that could build a pinball machine from, and
I
even
could do at least the mechanical part, but
Yeah.
the whole like
no one's
you know,
trying that. And
computer
just-
side.
Yeah.
No.
The only other guy I knew was Matt Gersting. Matt Gersting could break them down,
really?
put them back together. Absolutely, yeah.
Hey, how much electronics are in these besides from the stuff that we're seeing? Like, how much software is it?
Well, this one, I don't even know anything about that, honestly.
Just with the video display, it's got to be a lot.
Yeah,
you
there's
know?
quite a bit of code and stuff that goes into it. That's the part that worries me. I know how mechanically everything works, and I'm pretty sure I could wire something, but making it work, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah. I mean, where would you even get this? I guess the
There's
manufacturer has like, here's the original code or file.
They're
or
not going to
something.
give you that.
People, yeah.
Oh, no,
That's-
well, I mean, like, here's a copy of it, so you could use, like, if you needed to load something back in or something, I don't know.
They're not going to give you that. That'd be like Microsoft giving you the raw data for Windows. They
Well,
would
it's
never do that.
Like, if you had to erase everything and load it back in, where the hell
I'll
do you
give you a
even get
shot.
it?
I'll drain that second ball.
There's
is
a
it my
guy.
turn
There's
now?
a guy that's
Yes.
recently
All
made
right.
some software where, and it's in development. It's in beta right now. Pulaski Pinball. His name's Adam. He's a cool guy. Pulaski Pinball. You can go and use his software to design your playfield layout, and it is
That's super
supposed
cool.
to like work with 3D printers and other manufacturing equipment, so you can build your game.
Okay.
And apparently it's going to talk to it, and you can make whatever you want.
That would be
I want to
super
make
awesome.
a chips pinball machine.
Chips?
The world needs
Chips?
a chips.
California Highway Patrol?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Ponch and John.
That is a random thing to say.
Not random for me, but, you know.
Okay, you a big Chips fan?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like a Twin Peaks pinball machine, I would never
okay,
leave it.
yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds amazing. Yeah.
They don't have one of the.
So bad.
They don't have
Oh,
Twin
no.
Peaks.
No, I don't imagine
It's
David
tough.
Lynch
It's tough
would
when you
allow
have to
that
walk
happen.
up and play. If you're grooving on it.
I know.
They got a
it's
Twilight
bad.
Zone though, I'm sure. right?
Twilight. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I played that
Absolutely.
one actually. That's a very good one.
That's kind of like a sister game to Adam's
It's very
Family.
similar,
Same
yeah.
era, same designer.
Yeah.
Andrew said that's a $10,000 game, the Twilight Zone.
Yep.
That's another one that gets loud on you. It's really good.
Who's got the biggest collection locally? Like private collection, like a rich guy that has a ridiculous, like he doesn't show
Oh,
that
no,
many
we don't
people.
talk about him.
There's someone in Windermere that's got a game room and he's got like $100,000 of machines.
There's the back cave. You ever been there?
Yeah, there's the Bat Cave. That's a place over in Lakeland, and I guess
That's
the
that
guys,
old man that touches your butthole. Right? I've been to the back cave. I've played the pinball machines. They're great. They're fantastic. But you got to lick this old man's butthole.
Through a waterfall.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, it's in Kissimmee. It's rough. There's a lot of old men that want you to lick their buttholes in Kissimmee. I'll tell you that.
I'm sorry.
He's got a ton of games out there, and they're all really, really nice. So wealthy dude. I've met him once. Nice guy, and he lets people come to his clubhouse that he calls the Bat Cave, and they can go play. You know, you just kind of got to know him or whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And he's got a bunch of like sought after machines, and
Yeah,
they're limited. Okay.
yeah, they're all in great shape and everything like that.
Probably 50 to 70 games.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
Okay.
Each one of them is worth 12 to $10,000.
Let me ask you guys this. So let's say you want to set up a pinball bat cave in your house, right? What's the everybody knows you got the pinball machines, but what's the aesthetic of the room? Should like there would be more pinball appropriate?
Get rid of your furniture.
Like no furniture whatsoever.
Maybe
Yeah,
a couple bar stools.
Yeah, I like to sit and play personally. A lot of people don't, but I enjoy that. But overhead lighting, because overhead lighting, makes a glare on the glass and things like that. There is anti-glare glass, but you want to have the right lighting in your room. That's a big deal.
Okay, so the overhead lighting is
For sure.
you shouldn't have
Yeah, you can have
Oh.
some, but not right over where your machines are going to be.
because of the glare.
Right. Aesthetic, it's bar room.
Okay.
And even if you're not going to use it, you got to have an air hockey table. It's like having two guinea pigs. They need to like have a little friend.
It would. I know we've talked about it before, but it is a cool piece of art to have in your house that is playable. Which, just like any piece of art, you want anybody that's enjoying it to invoke an emotion when you see it, and I think that it does that for everybody. When you see the pinball machine, it invokes an emotion, and people
Crystal
are like,
Lapise says, I feel like anything that's ever been a primetime show probably has a pinball machine. And then she said, Norm suggested designing a woman's pinball machine. Or women pinball machine.
They made Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
That's a woman's
That's
pinball
a
machine.
That's a woman's pinball machine.
Labyrinth.
They did. It's called Labyrinth.
Actually, the people that
Got
like
it. It's got that goddamn hobo elf in it.
the folks who like Labyrinth most are women, it seems. So yeah.
Every house I've been to, there's like, yeah, my wife made me get this game.
Oh,
Labyrinth. I love Labyrinth. That's nice.
I didn't even know it was a
Is
girls.
that-
Is it a
is that
girls
feminine?
movie?
I didn't know that.
That Bridesmaids is Labyrinth. It's like,
Yeah, I love Labyrinth.
yeah.
I didn't
It's
know
science fiction.
You don't look at David Bowie and that and go, "What a man's man."
You know what?
Yeah, you're right.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
You're swaying me a bit. All
You're
right.
right. You're right.
I'm glad you're here, Ross.
I knew we were gay. so,
Now Willow, that's for fucking men.
have they made Friends and Seinfeld and that kind of stuff? Or?
No, Friends or Seinfeld. It's usually going to be something sci-fi or comic book or, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. So, well, I guess have they made sports teams one?
Oh, I got one. What
Yeah.
about a canceled pinball machine? Like a pinball machine that,
yeah.
that or did you guys already ask
Yeah,
that?
I
Like-
talked. Yeah. Puff
R.
Daddy,
Kelly.
R. Kelly,
Oh, gotcha.
and then we settled on Michael Jackson.
Oh wait, that's where the little flippers.
yeah.
That was the dead air moment. That was dead air.
I killed Kurt. I fucking killed him. I don't remember that though. That's the day.
You'll get home, hey, boys. Your dad made a Michael Jackson little flipper joke tonight. I fucking killed the pinball guy. Kiss my rings.
There it is again.
Yeah. And you're just killing it.
Yeah, it's just disgusting at this point.
Yeah. He's played longer than all of us combined.
This is the Wizard.
He played longer than our show.
He's over here beating the game.
Yeah.
He did. I think he beat everybody.
Methacracolopoulos.
Another crocodile.
That was David Jolly's first stage name.
You know what? You could do a show by yourself. You just crack yourself up. You tell a joke. You laugh and snort. And then you go, we'll be right back. Oh, man. I'm still confused because Ross, the David Bowie thing, and I'm like, God damn, he's right.
So hot in here. Did EJ leave?
No, he's in the corner shitting.
He's over there.
EJ's in our corner with his pants down. He's constipated.
Running one out.
Oh, we never talked to Crystal. She said she went to the. Did they put the hose up your butt, Crystal, when you were constipated?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we never even finished that.
Yeah. She went to the ER for constipation.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're okay, because that's a real thing.
Is she in the chat room?
She is, yeah.
I want to recount.
There's a lot of people in there.
I want to recount her diet leading up to the constipation. Like, what were you eating, and what led to that? Probably dehydration too. I think constipation and dehydration kind of go hand in hand.
Constipation, dehydration. Metallica lyrics for sure. Is that me? What?
Yeah, you're player 1, right?
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was a 3-ball game.
Oh, okay. We've lost all control now.
No, well, you know, I think
we did. We played 5-ball, right?
We played 5.
Oh, you guys were playing 5-ball over
Yeah,
there.
when I beat EJ handily, yeah, we were playing 5-ball.
Ah,
We
handily.
really 8 million.
When I beat EJ and got the Chimichanga championship, yeah, we were playing 5-ball.
Don't act like you were a fucking blowout.
There's a certain appreciation I have for the amount of testosterone in all of Ross's competitiveness. Like, I'm giving you a compliment, and I like it. You did it with Bob Zaney, and I need to get that fire back, dude. I'm taking on challengers.
dude, you can't just go from.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. When I see things, I'm gonna be like, I challenge you right now. I'm start challenging.
Yeah,
people.
that's a dangerous game. I
It
used to
is.
do that.
It
I
is.
got myself in a lot of trouble.
You were a challenger?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You know, Challenger exploded.
Yeah.
I think
I was
once
like, I could beat this guy.
once a week,
Oh, I forgot about that. He's here.
once a week.
He's shitting
How
in the corner.
about Tom versus Dan? That'd be an interesting.
Dan, once a week we get together for lunch. We spend about an hour, and I give you some confrontation coaching before you get that out there in
Okay.
the world.
All right.
Like,
Yeah,
I'll let you
I
know
do need some coaching.
when and how to engage under what circumstances.
Well, all right. So, Kurt, thank you so much for coming by today.
Oh, you
I
bet.
appreciate it. Let's plug everything you're doing. Oh, what happened, Andrew?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I know it's a long wrap up. And I'm gonna do this, and then if it pops back up, but I don't want to be like, all right,
take a break.
what do we do? Take
Well,
a
I'm
break.
still editing a show actually behind the scenes here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, let's talk about the Pinball Lounge. It's in Oviedo.
Yep, it's in Oviedo, inside Oviedo Bowling Center.
Yes.
We've got the biggest collection of working pinball machines in Central Florida. Me and my buddy Ed started the lounge back in 2015.
Does somebody have a
and,
bigger collection of non-working pinball machines?
Yes, that would be Deezerland.
Yeah, there's a yeah.
Well done.
There's a place I wasn't gonna name names, but he did. But it's got a giant collection of pinballs, but most of them don't work.
I love it. I love it.
Um,
Why would you name it that?
He named it after himself.
Deezerland?
Yeah, that's his name.
It's the guy's name with land at the end.
I know, but did anybody say like, no? Sounds like crazy. Sounds like Geezerland. It sounds like you call a bunch of old people.
I mean, anything that even
villages.
rhymes with it is horrible. Cheeserland is terrible.
When you said Deezerland, I usually thought D's nuts. That was the first thing I thought, yeah.
So anyway,
But yeah, we do a bunch of cool stuff over there. There's tournaments. There's Flip Out Friday on Friday nights. It's all you can play pinball from 8 to midnight.
Okay.
For right now, it's $10 to come in and do unlimited pinball. Our drinks are fair priced. We got a full liquor bar. We make all our food in house, and we've got bowling. And we just do cool shit. That's the rule. Just be nice to people, do cool stuff, have a good time.
He hosts some of the biggest bowling tournaments I see ever, too.
oh yeah.
Like, you go on there on some Saturday or Sunday, you're like, man, there's no parking here today. I hope there's not a pinball tournament going. And it's just every lane.
We're
They're
the
playing
action
for
center of
big
Oviedo.
money.
Yeah,
You guys play for big money, too.
Deezerland has bowling too, but their fucking pins don't re-rack. It's bullshit. It's dumb.
It's rack your own.
It's the largest collection of non-working pin setters.
And Andrew, let's talk about the Pinball Dudes. Your home base in Jupiter.
Yeah.
But anybody can go play a bunch of different machines, try them out, test
For
them out.
sure.
Yeah.
We're about 2.5 hours directly from here. I know that because that's what I did today. But,
Yep.
oh, man. But, yeah, we usually have 40 to 50 pinball machines, used games on the line at any time, and then another 20 and 30 brand new ones in their boxes, ready to be sold.
It's a great gift, and when you buy a pinball machine from the Pinball Dudes, Andrew will come set it up, which is important, balance it, make sure everything's working properly, and
Play it for about an hour and a half.
It's a
just
good
to
gift, but
demonstrate
mostly
dominance.
people just buy them for themselves. They're like mostly either a bragging right or.
it is
some
true.
other
Yeah,
stuff.
I see it. You know, but if
Like,
like someone, some wives out there looking for an ultimate husband's gift,
Or even a labyrinth game machine for her.
you retire. Like I just feel like it would be an awesome blow your tees off gift by getting someone a pinball machine.
Blow your tits off.
I don't know why I said
And there's labyrinth for her. Sorry. Trying to balance it out.
and then
Labyrinth, made for women,
Oh.
strong enough for a man.
pH balance.
another thing, and I was gonna start saying this in the Pinball Dudes commercials, but I didn't because I was like, I don't know if this is true,
Yeah.
which never stopped me before.
Pinball cures. Pinball cures cancer and some other weird ailments that chiropractors claim to cure.
So I was gonna say that if you get a pinball machine, like it holds its value. I feel like because like it's like a Rolex or something. Could even, depending on how rare it is, go up in value. after-
That's the hook.
yeah. Like,
Could even make you rich.
like someone dies or something. All of a sudden, some pinball machine that you have themed after whatever.
That's
you
how I
know.
buy my pinball machines, based on how I think the people are going to die.
Dude, my Larry King pinball machine, I made so much money on that shit.
And let's be honest, after Taylor Hawkins died, the Foo Fighters machine only skyrocketed. Thank you, South America.
So that's kind of right.
They do maintain their value a lot, yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
yeah.
There's
So-
certain games that definitely, I mean, like Godzilla is one of the few, but there's certain games you get lucky.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying it's not like
But-
buying a boat or a
No,
jet
they-
ski.
All the things we buy. Yeah.
What's nice is
a
you put
drone,
in,
everything's zero.
you put in $6,000 or $7,000, you can trade laterally or get that money back.
Yeah.
In the end, you can have a game for 2 or 3 years. Maybe you lose $1,000 or maybe $2, but you can still sell it and make out like that. I have a buddy who has he got me into it, but he's got like 6 or 7 games. He needed a new roof for his place. He had to sell 2 games to pay for his roofs. And he's got a piggy bank in his house basically at all times.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, that you have these, it's a piece of art that you own.
Norm says that his girl Crystal did a notary job, and the guy had the original Star Wars Phantom Menace pinball.
Awesome.
Not good.
Andrew gave that noise, which means
Yeah,
fuck you.
That Jar Jar Binks multi-ball was no good.
Hey, look what I found!
All right.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, so thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. And again, the Pinball Dudes on that. Andrew, throw out your cell phone number because
That's
you.
321-591-1062. Call me
Only
anytime.
pinball stuff, no dick pics.
That's true.
Why'd you even mention? Why'd you throw it out there?
Hey, if anybody
Why would
sent
you
me
even
anything,
say
yeah.
that?
No one does that. Come on.
Do not send him a picture of your dick on a pinball machine.
I can see the number. I mean, why would you send me this?
You could Tommy Lee press the button.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Are the kids still in here?
No, yeah,
okay,
they left. I
good.
don't
They're
even
in the
know where they
bathroom. I
go.
locked them in.
Yeah.
They're screaming in there.
If
that's why
you
Dan's
send
like-
Andrew a video of you making a pinball machine tilt with your dick, free pinball machine.
I'll post that on the internet.
No,
Might be a
come
viral.
on. All right.
What is it?
Right group. It might go
Thank you,
viral.
everybody who watched us today. Thank you, Twitch.
Rock the vote.